It's Father's Day 2022. They put in this June 19th thing in New York. Said goodnight to Louis, my father, and I'm watching Chitty Chitty Bang Bang for like the first time in years. I mean, like since childhood was the last time I watched it. I really didn't remember it at all. And of course now I'm watching it through an experiential lens of some things that I've picked up on, like through my course of study in like doctorate prescription, not that I've written any, not that I'm practicing, but like the PO and NPO, and the fact that his name is Potts, in a TS kind of a way, really stands out. There's a little square flag or rectangle pattern in one scene, but then in another scene it is a confectionery, and it mentions something else, which is in like a greater beyond kind of a way mixed into these mixed melody messages. And like my heart's just like, I really missed out on life. Like I really want to know, I'm RH negative. Why was it so difficult to find like this level of theater work? I just don't understand at all. Especially being in New York, like that just, it leads me to the conclusion yet again. I mean, I was born, I know that I have a very special look here. I have a clef. I had a really nice defined chin at one point. I have a really nice nose, great eyes, great hair. I mean, I was built correctly. I'm just not quite sure why I was left out and like abandoned in like a really horrific way. So I'm looking for all of these like little pearls, girl with the pearl earring kind of a way. Because I know somewhere someone might actually care. I know it's like few and far between, but whatever. And then I'm thinking about the videos that I've made. What does that mean? Like if I could package it and put a bow tie on it, like who would I show it to? That kind of a thing. And then lo and behold, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang comes up with this scene of like this little girl and like this little boy and like their dad. Today is Father's Day. So I thought it just apropos to put that whatever on it. So here's the scene.
30 shillings is pretty hard to come by. And when I do get the money, I need it for my inventions. Well, there isn't any left.
Jeremy and I have been thinking. It's our treasure chest. These things are enormously valuable. Look, an ivory tusk. That must be worth a fortune. And diamonds. And a golden crown. It's probably King Alfred's. Of course, it needs cleaning up a little. Take them, Daddy. You can sell them. And never mind about the car. You can spend it all on your inventions.
Well, thank you, children. All these wonderful things, they're very precious. I'm afraid other people wouldn't appreciate them.
Why not, Daddy?
Because other people don't see things the way you do. Come on now, let's go to bed. And don't you worry. Things are going to come right somehow. gentle breeze from Hushabye Mountain softly blows o'er Lullaby Bay.
That's about
Fills the
the
sails.
age of my youngest son at the moment. And he looks so similar in features.
Of boats that are waiting, waiting to sail your worries away. It isn't far to Hushabye Mountain, and your boat waits down by the quay. The winds of night so softly are sighing, soon they will fly your troubles to sea. So close your eyes on Hushabye Mountain, wave goodbye to cares of the day, and watch your boat from Hushabye Mountain sail far away from Lullaby Bay.
I find it interesting he ends on Bay since I'm in Bay side. Now this, between Vite Vite and Tout Suite, seems really interesting. This type of dogs of every breed just running in on the confectionery really feels like New York in the 20th century in the 22nd year. It's the most mild way to explain what the landscape is now looking like.
Children! It's entirely your fault. I'll send to the police. I'll send to the fire brigade.
What I don't understand is where all the RH negative people went and why I was left in harm's way even on a possibility, even near an RH positive, whatever, American. And on Father's Day, this piece just seems so right.
What makes the mountain worth the climb? What makes the questions worth the asking? The reason worth the rhyme.
To me, the answer's clear. It's having someone near, someone dear, someone to care for, to be there for. I
I have you too. Someone to do for, muddle through for. I have you too. Someone to share joy or despair with, whichever betides you. Life becomes a chore unless you're living for someone to tend to, be a friend to. I have you too. Someone to strive for, do or die for. I have you too. Could be we three get along so famously, 'cause you two have me and I have you too.
And I'm not going through the whole whatever because that ties into that, like, what's acceptable, what's not. And I'm not going through that. I'm too old for this conversation. It's star 1978, star 8378, Nicole, Cattaruzza, it's Earth, Solar System, Milky Way, Universe, Galaxy is broken. And it's Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361. Today's June 19th, 2022.